we go.
You, sir?
Refine my show.
Oh, cheers.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Welcome to Fireside Chats with Robert Langley, a good friend of mine. I believe he's been on before. We're going to be talking about DOTA2, or Defense of the Ancients 2.
See, I didn't even know that was called that.
Fucking hell. He's kidding, probably.
A little bit. I've got a shirt just like that.
So your first impressions of Dota 2, what were your first impressions when you first played it?
When I first got into it, it was because one of my brothers was playing it and I wanted to play with him.
I thought this was wine.
It's stronger than wine. Yeah, I got into it to play with friends and brothers and the like. And there's a steep learning curve.
There's a fucking steep learning curve.
Because even if you do the tutorials, they've kind of redone it now.
They've redone it now, so it's like
patch.
they've got more proper, like, less steep learning curve. But back in the day, it was just like, oh, you've done the tutorial, now go play with other people.
There was a tutorial, and you started off with the sniper, and you did like one lane and that, and you had to just kill a couple of creeps, and then that was the first tutorial done. It's like, I don't know what's going on.
I've got this nailed down. I don't know what the big deal is.
Yeah.
Then you start playing with other people and everyone's calling you a cunt and a fag.
Yeah.
I'm going to bleep that.
The tutorial is fairly easy. You do a couple of flags. On the original one, there was like a little island and you went to a couple of flag points and they let you do different things. So one was like destroying a couple of creeps to earn like your first skill point. One was like taking down a tower. And then the other one was like taking down your first like bot, which was like your first hero enemy, and then that was about it. And then it chucked you straight into like, try multiplayer. You're now ready for multiplayer. And you go into multiplayer, and it's 5v5. 9 out of the 10 players in total abuse you. So everyone.
And you're one of those players.
I hate myself. Dota 2 is a teamwork game. You have to work together.
It literally is that. Anyone who's going solo is usually they're carrying the team.
Yeah, or it's like a communication thing. Because one of the main things is when you play online is people will try and talk at you. They won't talk with you. They won't say, "Let's do this," and you work this way, and we'll work this way.
If someone else says,
together.
Someone else says like, "I don't want to do that," they'll be like, "No, do that," and then it's just like a pissing contest. Like, no, if you do, you should do that, but I don't want to do that. And it's just like, usually I'm the guy like watching this or listening to this happen. I'm just going, oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I mean, we're getting ahead of ourselves. That was your first impression. Is that what you were saying?
No, it was my first impression was it's addictive. Definitely.
It's addictive.
I would play a game, and sometimes like 60% of the time, it would be close between the two teams. You're like, who's gonna win? We're pushing. They're pushing. Let's do that.
Those were the good ones.
And then you get absolutely slaughtered. So it's like there was a point. It was like, damn it! And then you finish the game. You're like, God damn it! I lost, but it was so close. Start another one.
My first impressions, the same with you. The tutorial, slipping in. I only played it because Steam had picked it up. I'd heard about it.
And it's free to play as well.
Thing. And it was free to play, so it wasn't really an issue.
Yeah.
And I still haven't paid a penny for it, although I spent several hundred hours in it.
Yes. Yes, we have. And we're still crap. We're still shit.
I'm good with the spider, but it turns out the spider's kind of shit.
Yeah, but they've rebalanced everything with this massive patch now.
Yeah, but the spider's still shit.
And the Monkey King's out.
I played, actually.
He's pretty good.
I haven't played the Monkey King, but I played as the spider.
Yeah.
Completely wankered.
Yeah.
Like, I was drunk when I was installing it, and I was drinking and drinking. I was like, I haven't played this. This fucking monkey in there now. And somehow I won.
Nice.
But I think it's because the opposing team had the monkey, and it was like day one patch.
Oh, okay.
So they didn't know how to use that monkey, I guess.
Yeah.
So I just fucking nailed that monkey.
Nice.
Slibbled it all
right
over
in the ass. Why did you get Dota 2 in the first place?
Why? It was free and it was by Steam, and they hadn't released Half-Life 3 yet. So I thought this is the next best thing. He told me to get Dota 2. No one did.
So you just found it.
I just knew it was coming out.
Did I get it before you, or did we?
I
get
think
it
we
at
all
the
got
same
it
time?
at the same time, really.
That's what I thought. Cause
We were all living together, Alex, you.
Oh yeah,
We were
that's
all
true.
at that place, and I think we
Yeah.
all got it because we always kind of just wanted to see what it was about.
That's true. And we
It was
wanted
by
to.
Steam,
Yeah. Because we.
who used to make games, by the way. They were called Valve. Oh, that
Yeah.
was a slip.
That's true. Yeah. No, it is Valve's a Valve company that is ahead of Steam.
Yeah,
It was
but
running
they
on
haven't
Steam.
made a game since Portal 2.
Portal 2 and Portal were really good games.
Don't get me wrong, those are fucking
They were
fantastic.
funny.
games.
The cake is a lie.
It's been done to death. Stop doing that.
It looks beautiful.
It wasn't stunning. It was just like it was really pleasant,
Yeah.
and I wasn't expecting like with Diablo 2 gothic or anything like that.
That's true.
Or, I had no expectations, and I knew it came from Warcraft
Mhm.
3, and so it was basically a big graphical update. It just looked really nice and good, and yeah, it was good.
That's true. And the amount of different characters you can choose from.
Fucking hell, there was so many.
Yeah, to start off with, it's overwhelming.
It is
Like, you
overwhelming.
don't know
That's
who
one
to
of the
choose,
detrimental
Who to
things
what,
about it.
like what they do or anything.
Fuck.
The way I pick characters to start with was I'd look at those little icons and go, he looks cool.
Who's the coolest?
Yeah, I'm like, he looks cool, I'm gonna try him. I didn't know anything about
I
the
didn't know
characters.
anything. It's just like,
I
he
didn't
looks
know
cool,
shit.
that'd be him. So I'd be like Shadow Fiend a lot at the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah,
Just because it's like, oh, he's a big demon who's all black.
yeah,
Because apparently I'm a massive fan of The Matrix.
nice.
And trench coats.
But until you get a bit used to the game, say like in your 5th or 6th game, then you start to get used to it about which characters do what. Mainly because you played against them.
Yeah.
The main reason is you play against them and you go, that guy's really good with that character. I should pick him next go because he's kicking my ass. You pick that character and you go, this is terrible.
Yeah,
I'm awful.
but then you get your ass kicked by like one other character. And you're like, I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm going to be that character next time.
Yeah.
So really you go through all the characters in the end.
And then eventually you'll find out to a game and you load the character. And I don't know why we're going Irish slightly, but we are.
Are we going
Yeah, top of the morning.
And that's when you go on YouTube and you're like, how do I play this character? Like the learning curve to be like really good is like vertical. I know how to play Broodmother and that's about it.
I can do Clinks.
Yeah, he's good at clinks.
Maybe because he goes invisible and I can run away.
And my character can go invisible and he can run away. Sorry, she.
So, to invisibility and running away. Team fighting. I do still play.
So do I. I played it the other day when I was
Did
like
you?
really, really drunk.
I want to play with you again. I haven't
And I
played with
won.
you in ages.
Well, we can still play.
I keep every time I log on to
Am I
Steam.
just on
I keep
click
trying
game?
to I keep
Oh.
trying to find people that are on it, and most of the time, my brother is really good, really.
Oh, he is very good.
He's very good.
Actually, that goes on to one of our points. Like one of the best times we've had all
Yes.
together. Just like
When
we weren't
all
even
of
together
us-
in the same room.
because it was you, Alex, Mike, and Ian, and
Yeah,
me,
and you.
and
It
we
was
were
like
all
a
in a
full
5
5-man
team.
group.
That was so much fun. Well, we did an
Yeah.
army of donkeys.
Which you can't do now, which kind of sucks.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
One of your brothers was.
No, what was the question?
I don't know. Wait. Do you still play?
Every time I log onto Steam, I've always got Dota 2 installed, and I'm always looking for a game. Every time I see my brother Ian on it, I see that he's in menu idle. I say, yeah, do you fancy a game? He's like, no, because I'm waiting for better friends. It's like because he's got his people that he plays
His
with.
Dota
that,
guys who are
at
like
his-
way
yeah,
above.
they're at his level, and I've played with him a couple of times, and I've done all right. I'm not gonna lie. There's some games
Like,
that
when
have
you
been
said
really
you've
bad.
done alright. Okay, I know what you're saying.
But no, yeah. So who's your favourite character?
Oh, I play as Broodmother. I still play now and again. I haven't played for a month or two, but still, I will definitely play it in a
I thought
bit.
you said you would do it the other day because you were drunk.
Well, I say the other day, it was like a month or two ago.
Okay. That's why I haven't seen you on there.
Oh, it tastes like sick.
Oh. Ugh.
Oh, there's a lot of egg and some fish. But there's salad, so I know I'm healthy.
Nice.
We still play.
We do.
It's
we
still a good
play.
game.
It's still a good
It was
game.
released.
It's
released
frustrating.
Oh, it's so fucking frustrating. Because
It's
if
frustrating.
you win a load of games in a row, you're like, I can't quit on a winning streak.
Yeah, you can. You can leave it and
No.
go like I'm on a high.
No, you
That's it.
can't. I'm on the high. I want to get higher. Just like all human beings, they want to get more drugs.
It is a very addictive game because it's simple to play, but extremely hard to master.
Do you ever think that we play a lot of addictive games?
That's true. Well,
Diablo
we
3
kinda
never
still do.
caught me, though.
No. So what are the most addictive games to you then?
Diablo 2, back in the day.
Yes.
Minecraft, I guess, is addictive, but it's more of a
Mhm.
Lego building thing. But I don't play it, so...
And Dota 2, you just said.
Dota 2 is definitely addictive.
That's
or
true.
League of Legends, if you're comparing it to other games.
I've never tried League of Legends, but I do
Neither
know
have I.
I need to go for Wii.
Oh. Similar titles, League of Legends, Smite. You got kind of the new things now, which are like Overwatch. Overwatch is a thing. Haven't played it. My brother played it. Thought it was shit. He didn't say it was shit. He just said it was not for him. Which in my idea, it'd be shit. So, what do I know?
Have you got anything else?
There's a shit tons of stuff, but it's all strong.
That's alright.
So similar titles that you played to Dota 2. Do let me know, Rob.
Similar what?
Titles.
Who's the guys that made Borderlands?
Gearbox.
Was it Gearbox?
They made Borderlands and they made the game that failed.
What was the game that failed?
Oh, I can't remember what it's called.
But yeah, no, they made an like a Dota 2 type thing.
It's
where
like
you-
a first-person shooter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I've got it. Battleborn. That's it.
Yeah.
Battleborn. And Battleborn is good. It's really good. But it's the same kind of thing. It's really hard to get into it to start with because you don't know which character to choose. You're like confronted by this user interface, and you think there's some tutorials. Tutorials?
Someone's pissed.
Yeah. There's some tutorials that you go through that explain the absolute basics, and you think that's enough until you get into the real game, and then it's the same thing just as like Dota 2.
And Overwatch is also kind of like a similar vein in
Okay.
terms of like it's a MOBA, but also it's first-person shooter. So you have like ultimates, but it's basically also skill-based. So
Okay.
yeah, there's that as well. But
I haven't tried Overwatch yet.
neither have I.
I know Alex has tried Overwatch.
Yeah, but you know,
he
his
kind of like,
opinions.
yeah, he took it and left it.
What's wrong with it?
With Dota 2,
Yeah,
the players.
the players. I'm in total agreement with you.
The game itself is really good.
Oh yeah, it's really good. It's really
And it's
interesting.
fun.
It's so dynamic.
Yeah,
It's
and it's as deep as you want to make it. You can play it on the surface, and you can choose characters and do like the basic stuff. But there's so much deep and skills.
Or you
and
can
stuff
be
to
like,
it.
you know, support carry, you know, nuker, who's just like helping people around the map, then, you know, nuke off people.
Yeah.
Nuke off?
Yeah, but it's the players, it's the community.
It's the community
They're
that's a huge
so cutthroat.
issue. They're horrible.
Yeah.
They called me a cunt. They told me to uninstall life and put a gun to my head. They said I should kill myself. They said I should fuck my own face. And I thought about it, but I didn't.
I tried.
Man, if I could.
Even if it's not a mistake you're consciously making, it's not like there's all your team is fighting over there and you can see them heading over in that direction and you don't join them. It could be a mistake that you've bought the wrong item and somebody looks at you and looks at your build and goes, "Why are you building that? Why are you making
doing
that?
this?
Why are you doing this? You idiot! You noob! You
Yeah,
absolute!"
you just like, look,
and it's like,
this is
leave
just
me
what I'm
alone.
doing,
I've
okay?
got a different way of doing stuff.
And they're just, people are horrible, just in general.
The game isn't Dota 2.
It is a game
Take it
after
too
all.
seriously. It's a game after all.
But then the people would say, well, you're spending like an hour of your life in a match, so you better get it fucking right.
That's true. Although, if you play it right, you can do it in half an hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah, well, actually, yeah. You can do it in 20 minutes if you're good enough.
20 minutes. I have won a game in like 20 minutes.
I have done like 18.
Yeah, but
or
it's
something
usually
like that.
because the other team left.
Oh, don't really shut up, man. The important question is, if this game had a real life body,
Yes.
a human body,
Yes.
would you have sex with it?
I suppose it depends.
No. Don't give
I suppose
that
it
depends. Just tell me what you would do.
I suppose it depends on which body, because how many heroes? If Dota 2 was alive, are all the heroes alive? Because there are countless numbers of heroes. I would not have an orgy with Shadow Fiend.
Why is it always an orgy with you? I'm on about the personification of the game, not the characters in it.
What, easy to play, hard to master?
Easy to play, hard to master, and will definitely shout at you that you're doing everything wrong.
No, I wouldn't have sex with that. No.
Look, I would, because like...
I've done that too many times.
It's just like, oh baby, did you just call me baby? What a cunt. You're a piece of shit. You're doing it wrong. Where you put your knob? That's not even my vagina. If it had a vagina.
I didn't know you were there. That's how I lost my virginity. It would be fine without the players. If they didn't talk,
Then
it
you're
would be
just-
fine.
That's also known as wanking. So in conclusion,
In conclusion,
if you've got a soft skin,
semi.
don't play it. Just don't.
In conclusion, yeah, take if you're starting off in Dota 2, pinch of salt, prepare yourself for some verbal abuse. Just turn off the microphones so
That's
you don't hear
I
it.
literally do that
Just
every
literally
match.
Do not turn off the do not turn off the microphones. No, do turn off the microphones.
No, do.
That is an essential. Do turn off the microphones. And if anyone types anything towards you, just ignore it because you're still learning. You're still having fun. And main thing is play it with
I love how it's just like someone's calling me a cunt. I'm still having fun.
play it with at least one friend to start with. So there's 2 of you to complete against 8 others.
So basically, what we're saying is, if you don't have any friends, no one likes you.
Because when we play, we're usually on computers next to each other so that we can comfort each other when we get discredited.
And if not, have a cheeky wank instead.
Indeed. This cognac is strong.
Oh god, it is.
Would you like a digestive biscuit?
I'm alright, actually.
So am
I think this is how we're ending it, guys. I don't know.
I. Any more questions? No more questions.
Oh no, that was conclusion. Yeah.
Oh, conclusion. Well, Dota 2.
No, we've done it.
Have we?
Yeah, I even said in conclusion.
Did we?
Jesus
I
Christ.
wasn't paying attention.
That's fine. Do you want to do another game?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, what game?
Unreal Tournament. Classic.